Hey y'all, welcome back to 7th House Tarot. Let's go ahead and get you a message for this evening. I'd like to look into the person on your mind. Take a deep breath, think about the person on your mind. And let's grab a couple of oracle cards first to see what kind of message we're going to get. All right. So I have North Star, inner guidance, direction, core values, guiding light, inner knowing, true path, clarity, hope, certainty, confidence, and protection. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you a couple more here. I've got winding road, taking it a long way, explore self-discovery, be flexible, patience needed, use tact, explore personal growth, leisure, place, adventure. All right. So I feel like you have a direction, or you do have someone in mind. This could be someone coming towards you if you don't have anyone in mind. But I feel like you have a path of where you want to go, or what you think you want out of life in this direction. And we've got winding road. So it's telling you to self-discover, explore, personal growth here. And then we have rabbits. So this is about new beginnings, resourcefulness, fertility. It's about sex and procreation, of course. At the bottom of the deck, I have fireworks, passion, chemistry, lust, desire, celebrate, happiness, hot sex. We'll go ahead and keep it PG-13 for the YouTube group. But let's grab some tarot here and see what message we have. First of all, I'd like to identify, so that you know this is your reading, let's identify who is this reading for. How will the person watching this video know if this reading is for them before they get too involved, right? Okay, so I have Six of Swords. So lately you've gone through some sort of transition or change, possibly. Looking for new opportunities. We got the Sun card. So I feel like possibly, you're looking to illuminate your path here. Maybe you're just out there having a good time. We've got Five of Swords. Or you're looking past conflicts. If this message is for you, you'll know because you're in a transition right now. You're moving away from something that's been heavy or draining. You're stepping into a new beginning with this Fool card. Maybe a little unsure, but also hopeful with the Sun card. When you hear this, you will feel a sense of warmth or clarity, like the light finally breaking through. You might still be questioning yourself or wondering if you did the right thing, but deep down, you feel that nudge from the universe that says, yes, this is your sign, keep going, okay? So let's see. The question I want to ask is, what is coming up for you in love? What is coming up in your love life that you need to be aware of? So we've got the Six of Pentacles. So maybe some equal give and take here. Let's see what else we can get with the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Hierophant. Okay, so maybe an in-depth commitment. Something more traditional. We've got the High Priestess. So there's some secrets and mystery. Let's do one more. Let's clarify this High Priestess here. And then we've got the Five of Wands in reverse, and I've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So there's a shift towards equal give and take. Like love is becoming more balanced for you. You may attract or already be dealing with someone who's ready to show up equally, not one-sided like it might have been before. We've got the Hierophant here. So this is points towards commitment and stability. Could be a relationship deepening or meeting someone who's serious and aligned with their values here. So this is about building something real, possibly even a spiritual nature type of commitment here. We've got the High Priestess. So there's a deep intuitive pull here. Your intuition will recognize this connection before your logic does. Like the bond will feel destined to you. And then we've got the Five of Wands in reverse, the end of chaos or competition here. Drama or confusion are clearing away, making space for peace and understanding. It's a calmer season in love, less proving, more flowing here. So it will get a little easier. I do have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This person coming in or stepping up has a strong masculine energy. So they might be someone stable, protective, and grounded. They know what they want and they're ready to take the lead in a healthy way. This can also show that you are embodying stronger boundaries and self-respect, which attracts more connection here. So we do have the Emperor here. That is a fire sign. It is Aries energy. We've got Taurus with the Hierophant. We've got, what other do we have here? We've got some Gemini, some Leo energy, if that resonates. But let's keep checking into this and see. So let's take a look at this person's next actions. Let's see this person's next practical actions towards you. I'd like to see what they're physically going to do. Okay, we've got, Three of Swords, heartbreak or grief. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is kind of slow and practical here. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But we do have Eight of Wands in the upright, which is movement, progress. And then we've got the Eight of Coins. So we've got some dedication to your needs or your partner's needs. You're building and growing something here. We've got the Temperance and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So let's take a look at this. So with this Three of Swords here, this is some clearing of some emotional pain or disappointment here, possibly a misunderstanding, separation, or conflict. Maybe there is something going on between the two of you that needs to be cleared away first. This person is still carrying heartbreak or regret. So if not with you, it might be from a past situation that they've just got some baggage. The Knight of Pentacles here. So despite the pain, the person isn't walking away. The Knight of Pentacles is consistent, loyal, and determined. They're moving slowly, but with purpose. And their next actions are likely to be steady, practical, and grounded, perhaps trying to rebuild trust or prove their reliability to you. With this Eight of Wands, I feel like when they do act, it will happen quickly or suddenly. This can indicate a message, travel, or communication coming out of the blue, a burst of movement after a quiet period. So they might send you a text, they might give you a phone call, they may stop at your door, they might just show up. And then with this Eight of Pentacles, this shows effort and focus. They might try to show you through action, not just words, that they're willing to work things out or improve themselves. But at the bottom of the deck, I had the Temperance and the Queen of Cups. So the Temperance suggests they want to heal and find balance between the two of you, possibly reconciling after some emotional tension that may have happened either with you or someone else. The Queen of Cups indicates a deep care, compassion, and emotional openness to the connection. They may soften emotionally and act from a place of genuine action here. So next, I want to see how do they feel towards you? What do they feel in their thoughts towards you and this connection? Let's see. Okay, so we've got Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so actually this is a great combination. This person sees you as someone who stands out. You're confident, you're admirable, you're someone who they feel proud to be connected with. You may come across as a magnetic or inspiring person, and they feel a sense of victory or pride in the connection. They likely see you as someone who has it all together or someone they want to win over or impress with the Six of Wands. This is like victory recognition, being recognized here. With the Empress card, this tells me there's deep affection here. They view you as a nurturing, radiant, and abundant, someone who embodies comfort, sensuality, and emotional growth here. You may feel cared for or inspired to grow, or you may make them feel cared for or inspired to grow here. They see you as someone of high value, possibly even an ideal partner energy with this Empress card. This card is love, creation, attraction. They may be drawn to you on every level. And then this Ace of Pentacles, they see real potential in the relationship, something worth building on in the long term. It's not just emotional or physical. They view this connection as something tangible here with this Ace of Pentacles, and that could grow into stability, commitment, or a fresh start. So let's see, how do you feel towards this person? I guess that's what we should have started with, huh? If you even care about this person. So let's see how you feel towards this person. Okay, Knight of Wands. So there's passion, some lust there. You must find them attractive. The Death card, transformation. I had two pop out, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So with this Knight of Wands, you definitely find them exciting, passionate, maybe even unpredictable. There's a strong attraction here. They bring energy and spark to the connection, but they might also seem inconsistent or hard to pin down, possibly. You might feel drawn to them, yet weary of their impulsive or their changeable nature, like they're in and out, hot and cold kind of thing. With the Death card, you sense that something major has shifted, perhaps an ending, a transformation, or the need for one with this person. This card often shows that you recognize the connection can't stay the same. It has to evolve or it's done, right? You need to make some kind of progress or it's going to grow stagnant. There may be acceptance that the relationship went through a serious turning point with this Death card. Now, the Four of Pentacles, you could be holding back emotionally or guarded at this point. There's a sense of like self-protection or not wanting to give too much or risk vulnerability again. It could also suggest still holding on to the person energetically, even if you're not trying to show it here. The Four of Cups, you may feel emotionally disconnected or unsatisfied, perhaps disappointed in how things have gone or uncertain whether to re-engage with this person if you're not currently in a relationship with them. There's a sense of, I want to mean more, but I don't know if there's a sense of, I want it to be more, but I don't know if it can be. Okay. This Four of Cups is kind of, you're focused on these three cups when you're being served this other one and you don't necessarily see the one that's being provided to you. You're focused on what's going wrong. Okay. And so despite the disappointment or emotional caution, there's still care here with this Queen of Pentacles. You may value stability, nurturing, and loyalty deep down. You may still wish this person could show up in a mature, dependable way so that you could feel safe opening up again. So let's see, what's the likely outcome between you two? What's the likely outcome with you and this person on your mind? Let's see, what is the likely outcome? I've got the Hermit, solitude and introspection. We've got the Five of Cups. Let's do one more here. We've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing for the likely outcome between you and this person. With the Hermit card here, it looks like there's a period of distance or reflection coming up. This isn't a bad thing. It's actually a time for you to pull back and really understand what you need emotionally and spiritually. You may find yourself doing a lot of inner work, gaining clarity about what this connection has taught you. It's a quiet energy, not one of chasing or forcing here. With the Five of Cups, there's still some sadness or regret lingering. Maybe how things unfolded or what was lost between the two of you. But remember, not everything is gone here. You can see that this person still has some cups behind them. There's still something there. But the card asks you to shift focus from what didn't work to what can still grow here, whether that's healing within yourself or finding peace and acceptance here. So we've got the King of Pentacles, which is really grounding energy. This suggests stability and emotional maturity coming out of the situation. Whether the stability comes from this person stepping up later on or from you becoming more centered and confident in your own worth, either way, you end up in a stronger, more secure place. Okay. I just had the Ace of Cups pop out. So the Ace of Cups is like new emotion, new love, intuition, possibly. Let's grab one to clarify, see why this Ace of Cups is popping out. Queen of Wands, confidence and charisma. Okay. Page of Pentacles, which is new love, interest. Seven of Pentacles, growth in the relationship. Let's see here. The Moon card, using your intuition, could be some mystery. And then we've got Three of Wands, which is progress, growth, some expansion here. So let's unpack this. So this Ace of Cups offers a shift, a new emotional beginning. This could be a renewal of love if you are currently with this person, or it could be an entirely fresh start in love if you're not with someone or you're looking for a new opportunity. So Either way, it's healing energy. Your heart is opening again after a time of pain, okay? We've got this Queen of Wands, so you're glowing, you're confident, your confidence is returning, and you're in your power here. So you're radiant, you're magnetic, you're self-assured, you're no longer waiting for validation. You are the validation, okay? So this is a reminder that your self-worth attracts better energy in your life. So, when you're focused on you and you've put yourself first, you're going to start to attract what you're looking for, okay? This Page of Pentacles shows something new starts to take root here. A message, an offer, an opportunity. But it's small here, this Page of Pentacles, okay? It's progress. Someone could be reaching out, wanting to rebuild slowly, or you could be planting the seeds of something new for yourself here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so this tells me it still requires patience. Growth is happening, but it's gradual. So this is a long-term energy. The universe is kind of telling you, keep nurturing what matters most to you, and it will pay off in the long run. This is your investment card. They have the Moon card, so this is where things get a little hazy, I think. The Moon tells me not everything is clear yet. There may still be some confusion, some uncertainty, or hidden emotions between the two of you. Someone might be holding back, but this is a time to trust your intuition more than appearances here. So don't rush to define things. Feel your way through. There's more being revealed in divine timing here. But the Three of Wands brings movement forward after reflection and uncertainty. So you start seeing progress, results of what you've been waiting for. This Three of Wands is expansion, new possibilities, and your future opening up before you. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I really feel like it's going to be some work. Okay, this Ten of Wands, burdens, responsibilities. But that 10 is like, you're coming to a completion here. I feel like you're going to cycle out these burdens. You're going to get some clarity. And then you're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have changes coming in. There's going to be opportunities for you here. So I think that this is all in a positive movement. Let's see. I do think for some of you, this reading is going to be new love, and some of it's going to be a deeper connection with the person that you're already with. Okay, I think we've got two timelines here, if that helps. I'm going to grab out a couple of fortune teller oracle decks just to see if we can maybe get some additional information in this situation for you. What else do we need to know about this situation or this connection or this timing? One more shuffle. Okay, so I have a magical encounter will change your life forever. Okay, so I do think for some of you, this is going to be a new person. You might meet them by chance, get out, have a good time. And I think this person, in your Queen of Wands energy, I think you will attract them. Unexpected. So expect the unexpected, right? That's definitely this Wheel of Fortune card. Expect the unexpected. I have a sacred ritual, bring you clarity and insight. Let's get you one more. Let's get you one more from this deck. A powerful ally will help you achieve your goals. Okay, so I think someone is in your corner. I think that I really love some of these cards. So here at the bottom, it caught my eye. I have a hidden truth will soon be revealed to be open to it. A serendipitous event will bring you joy and success, and your intuition is your greatest strength. So trust it. I felt compelled to share that with the group because it caught my eye and made me go silent there. But so that's what I've got for you to get today. If this was helpful, please hit the like button, drop a comment if this resonated with you. And I will see you in the next reading.